Christopher Columbus Historic Quotes. Weep for me, whoever has charity, truth and justice. I did not come on this voyage for gain, honor, or wealth, that is certain. Following the light of the sun, we left the old world. When there are such lands, there should be profitable things without number. I'm telling you that India is that way. Now set my course. One does not discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a very long time. As soon as I arrived in the Indies, in the first island which I found, I took some of the natives by force, in order that they might learn and might give me information of whatever there is in these parts. And so it was that they soon understood us, and we them, either by speech or by signs, and they have been very serviceable. My desire was not to pass any island without taking possession, so that, one having been taken, the same may be said of all. Tomorrow morning before we depart, I intend to land and see what can be found in the neighborhood. I am not solicitous to examine particularly everything here, which indeed could not be done in 50 years, because my desire is to make all possible discoveries, and return to your highnesses, if it please our Lord, in April. I have come to believe that this is a mighty continent which was hitherto unknown. I believe that this land which your highnesses have commanded me to discover is very great, and that there are many other lands in the south of which there have never been reports. The air soft as that of Seville in April, and so fragrant that it was delicious to breathe it. These people are very unskilled in arms. With 50 men they could all be subjected and made to do all that one wished. Your highnesses have an other world here, by which our holy faith can be so greatly advanced and from which such great wealth can be drawn. After having dispatched a meal, I went ashore, and found no habitation save a single house, and that without an occupant. We had no doubt that the people had fled in terror at our approach, as the house was completely furnished. And they know neither sect nor idolatry, with the exception that all believe that the source of all power and goodness is in the sky, and they believe very firmly that I, with these ships and people, came from the sky, and in this belief, they everywhere received me, after they had overcome their fear. Each day we understand better what the Indians say, and they us, so that very often we are intelligible to each other. The Admiral says that he never beheld so fair a thing, trees all along the river, beautiful and green, and different from ours, with flowers and fruits each according to their kind, many birds, and little birds which sing very sweetly. You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. I went to sea from the most tender age and have continued in a sea life to this day. Wherever anyone has sailed, there I have sailed. I should not proceed by land to the east, as is customary, but by a westerly route, in which direction we have hitherto no certain evidence that anyone has gone.